Alright guys, so in this video, I'll show you how you can get a brand new car with zero down and bad credit. So let's say your score is around a 450 to a 550 credit score. What you will need is basically having a good credit profile. You will need a paid off auto trade line. So if you have a paid off auto trade line, it literally boosts your chances of getting approved for a car with zero down or little to no down. The car that you pick has to be under a certain limit. If you get a car that's under $30,000, then I can guarantee you, if you add an auto trade line for around $50,000 to $100,000, it's gonna be zero down. So let me show you an example. I'm on autotradeline.com and they have these trade lines, right? So let's say I add a $50,000 trade line. If you add this on your credit and you have a 450, that will shoot up to a 600 credit score, okay? Because usually when you add an auto trade line, it can boost at least 150 to 250 points. So by just investing in around $400 or around $600, right? You'll boost your score and you get approved for a car that's around 30 to 40K. The higher the car price, the harder it's going to take. It's going to be really hard to get approved to get a car like that with a low credit score. So if you keep adding trade lines on your credit, you're going to boost your score and get approved for that car. So a car like this, for example, is guaranteed. But if you're trying to get something that's way over, your budget, for example, you're gonna have to put some money down. But of course, you can always use credit cards, do a cash advance, and use that as the down payment. So after you add the auto trade line, you can apply for a credit card, cash out the credit card, and basically use that as your down payment. So auto trade lines are basically the best thing you can do for your credit. If you don't add an auto trade line, I recommend you pay off your credit card bills, fix your credit before you apply for a car. So if you're in a rush to get a car, add an auto trade line, wait a week, get the car zero down, but it has to be under a certain limit. So I recommend under $40,000, around the $20,000 to $30,000 ballpark. Most people, if they live in Cali like me, the cars are pretty high, around $60,000, $70,000. So I recommend you fix your credit, get everything removed that is negative. But if you can't do that, then the best thing is to invest in a few $100s on an auto trade line. Auto trade lines are really good for just dealerships to look at. If they see an auto trade line, then most likely you're gonna get approved for the car you want. So if it's under 20,000, it's definitely a guaranteed zero down payment. But most people want a car with low miles. So a car like this, for example, is not really good since it's over 100,000 miles. So I recommend you stay around 60, under $80,000. $80,000 miles for your car. So basically, auto trade lines are really good, but you could also use a CPM profile and get a car right off the bat. So CPM profiles are really good for dealerships. You can walk out with a new car, zero down. Some CPMs will come with bank statements depending on the company you go through. There is one, I forgot the name, but the links will be in the description. You can look at the names. Trade Line CPN is one. I believe all Trade Line does have some Trade Line CPN packages. Yeah, for example, the car approval package So you can use this to get the car, 0 down, walk out, provide documentation. And you can contact the customer service for more questions, of course. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it, guys. Add an auto trade line, fix your credit, boost your credit score, get approved, 0 down, but you will have to get a car within a certain limit. So if you find this video helpful, please feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you next video.